What up? This is Slaine from the Coka Nostra, and right now you're rocking with Breaking Records Radio.
Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
You rap for those who don't know.
This is Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records.
Breaking Records Radio. Let's go.
Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records Radio. Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I don't fuck strange music, man.
Yeah. And that's important. And actually just kind of, this isn't something I had prepared, but just kind of curious, just kind of with the conversation we were having, working close with somebody like Everlast, you know what I mean? For one, like in hip-hop, there's not many Irish people like us in hip-hop historically, you know what I mean, to look up to and stuff. So I'm just curious, like, working with Everlast and stuff, is there any like real jewels or like just ways of like looking at things or things about the industry you learned from him, kind of, just working by and being like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like
100%. I mean, look, man, because a lot of younger artists will be like, man, how do you know so much shit about the business, about the game, about this or that? And it's like, I learned from all these guys when I've first started working with any of these guys, not just Everlast, with Danny, with Bill, with Lethal, with Ed and Jay, even, and I learned by watching.
Yeah.
It's not even something that has to be told. It's something that has to be observed and put into action. You know what I mean? And it's an attitude and a mentality that must be adopted in order to move wisely and with strength, and obviously different people have different strengths and weaknesses, and I've always tried to kind of be like, I like that about what he does, as far as not style wise musically. I'm saying just about how you see certain people move and the way
maneuver
things are
through
done and all that, and you see kind of a good way to do things in different areas. And I've been lucky enough, not just in music, neither, just, in life, to really be around, like, some really official, respectable people, whether it's in the film world or the music world or just in life. You know what I'm saying? Just in life in general. And I've tried to learn from that stuff, and some of it is based on getting burned myself in certain areas. I'm making stupid mistakes. And some of it was just because I observed it and I didn't have to make the mistake because maybe someone else did who was close to me. Yeah. Although not usually. Usually I have to make the mistake.
Learning firsthand usually works best.
I learned the hard way pretty often, man. So.
Yeah, man. That's great. Like,
yeah, but Everlast clearly, and Danny and Lethal and Bill too, and all those guys, like, I really looked up to them and admired them before I knew them. Yeah. I had House of Pain posters on my wall growing up. And the first hip-hop show I ever went to was Cypress Hill and House of Pain. So
oh, really?
It's surreal to me, like, especially in the beginning. Now it's like
that's just family.
That's those are my guys. But especially in the beginning, it was like, this can't be real. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, these guys were the guys. Cypress Hill posters on my wall, House of Pain posters on my wall. And, it's crazy, though. I believe a lot in the universe. What you put into the universe enough comes back to you. Yeah. And that's what this song, The Feeling I Get, is about, but in the negative way. Yeah. I've also put some not so great things into the universe, and they've come back. Yeah. Too. So the universe gives you everything you want, man. Yeah. But sometimes when you put that, if you put certain negativity or fear out there, even subconsciously on a regular basis, that's going to come back to you. Yeah,
you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you put out there.
I mean, we're part of something that's very powerful here, man. That I think, like, some people get very lost in the day-to-day mundane bullshit, or that life is money and this and
broken toys.
It's like this whole broken toy mentality. It's like, yo, we are in this fucking vast, incredible design of a universe, and we're just a speck of fucking dust. But there's meaning and layers and energy and all this shit.
All energy.
it's all, I mean, it's mind-blowing, man, as like you start to go down that rabbit hole a little bit, and that's a good rabbit hole to go down because it's reality.
Yeah.
And spirituality, and man,
it really helps put you in perspective when you start to really look at the universe and just like how minuscule you are too. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa.
But how minuscule you are. Here's the thing, because everything is like this in the universe, where it's like everything is everything, nothing is nothing, nothing is everything, and everything is nothing, right? So it's like we're a speck of dust, but the universe couldn't exist
without that speck of dust.
Without you, without me.
Yeah.
Like, we're all integral pieces of the whole grand design. The grand design can't exist without us too.
Yeah.
So it's like no matter how little or how, it's just and it's all part of the greatest story ever told, man.
Yeah. Hey, word up, man. Shit, man. Well put. Well put.